Hello, internet friends. My name is Bay. Welcome back to more Control, but I'm bad. We are headed to the furnace to burn the trash in whatever the heck this game is. I still don't... Oh, that's a red one. Bah.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Very helpful. Wait. Oh, so that's Northmore on these. That's actually not Trench. I was wondering why. Okay. This would be a longer version.
Northmore was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmore was all about power.
Yeah.
A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end, contain the situation. Northmore never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmore. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Yes, obviously Trench is narrating them, but I thought, is all like the imagery him too? I don't know if all the imagery we're seeing is him. There's like 3 or 4 different overlaid. I don't know. I don't know if that matters. If we're seeing one and hearing the other kind of a thing. Like seeing a character with someone else's voice coming out of them. Oh, thank you, elevator, for being here the moment I needed you. An escaped OOP. There's always so much stuff to like pick up and throw around. Hello. This area is not all. This still looks like one of those gigantic lights that hang down from the Midgar plates.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Chief Arish. Maybe I'm new. I don't know. What's in this wall treasure chest? Stuff. A ritual impulse. Oh, oops. Was that important? This area has...
Dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why is your face so judgmental?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off?
Nope.
Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Crazy dude.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
See,
Try to stay alive.
now, what's interesting is that
Blockages in pipes C through F. Is the clock back? Now? Oh man, Adi is gonna be so pissed. When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
what's interesting now is that this Arish guy, his animations look motion captured. Primarily, again, based on the conversation we were having last episode, last chunk was mouth, like facial animations. Now, why do his look so much more human normal than Emily's? Yeah, they're all modeled after real people. That's totally fine. That seems to be Remedy's thing. But other games do that too. But then, are some of them facial captured because of the character they're playing and some aren't? I don't know. I'm wondering if that's just artistically different on why, because this guy's looked great.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah, it's all part of the job.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
All right.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Oh, that's fair. Could be a Nordic language, but then again, I don't know if the language, when he breaks in a different dialect, is real or not.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Could be Pig Latin for all I know. Gobbledygook. Shatter recoil efficiency. Coolant systems disabled.
Not back.
Oh, give me a bonfire. Futuristic bonfire. It's just finish. Okay. Yeah, I was curious if it was made up for the purposes of the game or not. Okay, we got 3 little spinny circles. Let's see. Melee damage is interesting. Just go around and just like spam melee. I guess it doesn't really have much of a cooldown, so you just spam it. Let's get some more launch damage. I do like throwing stuff. That seems pretty fun. We have a new astral construct, maybe? Construct Spin. Spin has a generous magazine and high rate of fire, best used in controlled bursts. Turns into a freaking minigun, also costs 15,000. Never mind. Holy, 15,000 stuff. We also have upgrade the grip. Unlock the second mod slot. Oh, costs 10,000. Okay. Also a bunch of ritual impulses. The triangles that we do not have any of. Very good. All right. We could do higher tier mods, but I think we just wait. I imagine we're going to get many materials as the game goes on to a certain point. We're only fighting level 2 enemies right now, so... Well, I guess I can go burn my trash first. Oh, good. What the heck are you? Oh, you're a floaty boy. They also explode like banelings when they die? Oh, they cause friendly fire as well. Okay, we just don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. They are literally just banelings. The hiss charged. AKA this game's versions of Exploding Taken or whatever. Oh, because this is the things we just got here from... If anyone sees the merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. Oh, don't tell Arish then? because we've got it. We've sucked it up into our corporeal self. Nom, 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 nom. I think it's cool that so it shows what's interesting on these the highlighter. The highlighting is, to what I understand, both the like where you see the hiss red goo, like the under muscular glow, but also it's their weak spots. Like where you can shoot them. I guess you can shoot the guards in their hands. Will they drop their gun or something? Because like it's all headshot, 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 right? And now the charged shows like the chest and the head. I don't know if that's it's just hinting at like where you're supposed to shoot them, right? Or blast them or whatever. That's why I was just throwing things, because there's no, I don't need to worry about accuracy if I just throw barrels at them. So this is similar to the elevated, I guess, but they're upside down. Whereas the elevated is floating chest facing down. These are chest facing up. Interesting. I wonder how many mob types there are in the whole game. It's one of the big things about these types of action, adventure, exploration games is mob. Like the enemies you encounter, how they keep changing it up to make it keep it interesting. These are big pipes. Oh, very angry red room incoming. Little loot room for me. Ritual impulses. We need many of those. This seems to be like the highest tier of.
Replace the parts.
Yaha. Oh, we gotta bring more in the room, maybe? There's also a bunch of bad guys in here. Damn. That works. Oh, and the... Oh, no, you're a floaty boy. But not a boss fight version. Interesting. This is literally Dark Souls. We need to bring more of these in the room. Oh, nope. Oh, okay. It's not until I fix the room, I guess. Control point bonfire me. We have to go to the coolant pumps anyway, so this is the side objective we have. It's just in the other room, I guess. It's definitely a unique way to do exploration. Now I wonder if that's why I wonder with the how much do we repeat or go back through and things will be changed, maybe? I assume that is this is trash. Am I throwing it in there?
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material? Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Oh. Oh. Oh, no.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself. Right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now.
Sure, why not?
Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe it. Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
What? I'll try to find some volunteers. There's a few more barrels of goo around, it would seem. What if you just throw in like random stuff? You hear like the little roar behind it? That's interesting. Huh. Where's the rest of this goo? She needs to find people to help her put trash in the furnace. That's not the connotation that I got. This mold? To me, that sounded like the furnace wanted volunteers to be eaten. No. No, I'm getting it, but it's like right at a certain... And there's one more. How do I get down to the lower level without just jumping down? Oh, stairs all the way over here. Kind of blended in from afar. Loot for me. Dodge efficiency. That probably takes less energy, I imagine. Don't really have a whole lot of mod thoughts anyway. Mail tube complaint. Don't really have a ton of options for mods just yet, although you only get a few anyway. Yummy. This is one more barrel of sludge somewhere. Oh. Just in this back corner. Got it. Has it been getting brighter as I've been burning all this trash? It's just that angle with the reflection off the wall, maybe. Here you go.
That's all of them.
Okay. Nom or whatever. Hey. Now we have to do the coolant pumps and the energy converters. Which I believe are just in this other room right over here. Yes, even though we have to go through not the normal way to get here. Oh, good.
Just hold together a little longer.
Coral? What? Oh, hello. Get rocked. Looks like the ocean floor, like, but really cold. It's interesting. Coolant pumps. Still combat music going on though.
Go to ship. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the cold.
See, like, what? Why is there a television set up there? Trying to lay it down. I don't know if you can play it. It says play. This is not not cooperating. I have no idea. We have to plug in these things too, or yeah, see the big chunks are like frozen ocean coral. What the heck? I don't see what I'm interacting with just yet. Oh. Icky, icky, icky. That's not supposed to be there.
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes.
The clog?
You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Huh? Whoa, 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 holy shit. My HP? Oh, well. Ew. Damn it. Get broomed? This is nasty. I don't know what I have. Oh, I've got... double kill?
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
This giant poop monster? Yeah, that's gross. Ew. It's very nasty. Ah! Oh, God! So can I only blast it with... Oh, I could do shotgun? Okay. It's very gross. The clog. There's another section of it over here, I guess. Oh, okay. It immediately blasted me the moment I was gonna walk over there. Does I get a better shot? But nope. Absolutely blasted the moment I came around the corner. That wasn't a closer... Nope. Okay.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
Oh, you know, so I can go up there when I can, like, super jump or whatever. I didn't know this game had, like, Dark Souls-ish elements. That was not on my... What is Control bingo card before I started playing. Did not know that was even part of this. Oh, okay, so here are the pumps. They're up here. Hey! Hey! How about you fork off? Clog complaint? Well, you know. Get rocked. Is that a new item? Oh, I needed that. Oh well, I hope there are more, I guess. I did need that. New loot rarity? You got blue loot? Or grayish? Hello? Bang. There are lots of these around, so I guess they knew in case you threw them.
Shit. What now?
Oh, that one's blocked.
Enemy the clock is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He's very clever. He's trying to sneak in. He got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
There's one over here, I take it? Because some of these can be... Oh, it's spontaneous each time, I see. Oh, Angry Red Wall! I don't know what you're called yet. That's all I'm calling you right now. Angry Red Wall. There's a guy behind me. Physics sim. There was one more. I hear you. Yeah, it wasn't gonna work. Hey! 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 That's what I thought. Alright, so now I'll go deal with the clog. Because one of these won't activate. One of the coolant pumps won't activate. Alright, let's not go get pooped on. I didn't mean to grab the whole damn cart. One of these. Oh! Ew! Whoops. Oh, the range of it, so I'm just trying to stay back.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
It's quite a unique enemy. Gives me so we recently played the Dead Space remake. Well, I guess not recently. It was a while ago. But we also did play that. Gives me those kind of vibes. The big space goo flesh monster we would fight in zero gravity. Yep. Give me those kind of vibes. That is quite gross. The clog. That's so weird, man.
Just hold together a little longer.
Oh, this would be like a phase 2 or something.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Okay. And where are the converters? I guess they're to my right now. There was a door that was closed. Up there. I think. Oh. Now that's back on. That. Oh. Lost time? Hey, bud. Oh, you have a fucking minigun. All right. That doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Or throwing stuff at you, it would seem. Probably be much harder to fight you if I was on the same level, huh? Wow, that was instant my health. Okay. I had to wait for the thing I was picking up to float over the edge. I don't think it dropped anything special. So this just means that the elevator is working, but we needed to go... Oh, this room still might not be open. A little confusing with the three, because there was a door that's locked over there, but it might still be locked. It is still locked. Okay, so we cannot go into the other room over here yet. Okay. I guess we're going in the elevator. Clog is made up of all the things that get flushed down the sink or toilet that have gained sentience from being in the oldest house. Maybe. It's just giant hairball poop monster. Basically. I thought we were going to the other question mark room, but not yet. So the energy converters now are in the other yellow room. Someone's blasting. Oh, good. They seem to be under attack. Oh, I saw that rocket come out of the corner of my eye. I wonder if you could... Can you push or pull the rockets, maybe? Sorry, did you need that? Did you get that one? Nope, you did not. We got more. Heard that rocket goes in hide under the corner here. Get tired? Where you going, bud? Another rocket? Hi. What you doing?
Flanking maneuver.
That's kind of what happened, yes. Oh, we got a named guy? There's multiple named guys, actually. Whoa, double kill. Floaty boys. This is fragile? Oh, okay. That's it? Alright. I'm sorry, I kind of made a fucking mess. Headshot boost, dodge efficiency. All the loot. You good? Okay. Only plus 15% damage. Yo, big headshot damage though. Personal mods. Yeah, energy evade cost, energy recovery speed. Oh. I still don't know about like how much damage I take from stuff, clearly, because that named guy we just fought with the minigun, like looked at me once and my HP just went gone. So we'll leave the HP mod there for now. Yeah, furnace research. Clog complaint. That gross blockage down in the water system is back. What the fuck is it? And where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Ati keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it can understand him. Of course, he acts like we can understand him too. Guess just his brand of crazy. I'm gonna try out a new drain cleaner, extreme strength. Yeah. Get some mail tube complaints here. We got regular troopers. Oh, I guess it was a big chunky boy in there. That was the minigun guy. Chose to shoot like around his head or just throw stuff at him. Which we did. We just threw stuff at him. Yeah, the heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. In addition, they are already formidable FBC issue armor, and the hiss resistance surrounding the entities is dense enough to stop bullets. Yeah, it did have a shield as well. Yeah. All right. Launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy. I do want to try to see if what's the reaction time to shoot rockets back at people? That sounds super goofy fun, but then also just launch basic enemies also seems ridiculously fun. Okay. We're going launch tech here. Fairly lenient? That is the way we're going, I think. We have to go... that way. Oh my god. Oh, they didn't all aggro me? Okay. Oh, jeez. Whoa! 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 Shit. Crunched. Oh, floaty boy. I saw the shielded guy. Where'd he go? Oh, right there. Well, he was right there. Now he's dust. More ritual impulses. Very good. I wonder if the floating amount of dudes is like a hint or indication of how many enemies are in an area. Like the more you see floating, the more there are. Nothing. Okay. Any other stuff? No stuff. All right. Gonna go to the energy converters. What the hell? That is a wild bit of shadow play right there. It's coming off of a control point, which is interesting, but it was really weird when it was loading in. Oh, that's because it's beset upon by scum and villainy. Yeah, huh? Oh, grenade. Didn't know you could blow up that power converter thing. What the hell? They blew it out of my hand. That makes sense. If I can do it to them, they can do it to me. I was not expecting that. Yep. So you gotta be even more careful with what you pick up.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
No, not you. Bonfire me? Welcome to the dangers of this combat system. Yeah, you can throw stuff that doesn't blow up, but if you do choose to pick up things that do blow up and they shoot it out of your hands. Oh, see? Yeah, so is this has got to be the mold, right? Which we can't deal with yet. Oh my. That doesn't do anything. We still can't really go in the room. All right. Well, so it's something we have to have a upgrade for or something. Like, or we can fly or what? I don't know.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old figments inside the plant has a shit fit.
Oh my god. The size of that. Oh, hi. Anyone for some water? I see you over there. I love like this smearing effect is really cool. Oh, I thought it was a grenade. Where'd you come from, bud? Getting there. I did turn on the mouse and keyboard aim assist, so I do think the bullets are a little fatter, which helps. Like the aim assist cone is allowing for a little better use based on. Oh, okay. I thought it fell out. Howdy. Oh shit! So can I just pull him out of the air? Will we try again? Didn't see a prompt. You just go for it when they're in the air. Yep. Okay. There's no like outline. You just have to go for it. Yeah. That's cool. Oh, it's really fun counterplay. Just you have to, once you see the smoke trail, the exhaust trail, mouse pad. Move my hand a little too far.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
And how does this open, I wonder? So there actually is a little bit of traversal with that. I was like, I can't jump that high. You do have to do some... Yep, there we go. All right. Doesn't overtly say puzzle solving with, you know, dropping physics objects off and walking on them and stuff like that was part of it. So it's... I was curious about that earlier, if that was going to be a way to solve certain little pieces. All right, we just head back through. This is probably gonna loop us around, I guess. Ooh, it's all green. Electricity level, water level. Okay. Upcoming game reminder? What? Next game is on Wednesday at 8, usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Was it someone's name? Arish? Still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson, suspended for a game because of the shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I bought beers last time, so it's Hepstonstall's turn. Remus. What games they playing down here? They playing ball? We got an elevator? Do we do? Oh. We also have the control room. We have a control point in the control room. We got to fight for it. Yeah, we saw this earlier. Didn't want that. I want the fire extinguisher. Oh, that hit the wall a little bit at the wrong angle there. Woo! Yep. Oh, what the hell? Whoa! Like loaded and funny. The wheels got him. Little bonfire action. I do like how the camera shows you the room, but like Jesse still animates in it. Like it pulls you away, but then it...
Protect them. Forces contained. A lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
Indeed.
This is what we came here to do.
Oh, we have the hotline now for it. I'm starting to understand like what each unlock means, because you don't have to go and view these. If you want full context, you get the whole little video clip, because it kind of plays some of it right there, right? I wasn't understanding that at first, but just osmosing, because now we get the whole story beat.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me, and me alone.
Yeah, all right. Oh, and this room is locked. Yep. Okay. Saw there's a hallway here, but wonder how much opens up once we lift this. Yep, so some loot over here. A lot of paper, but no paper we're picking up. All right, let's press the button. Press the button. Oh, does the gun press the button? All right. The gun button. Are those the other sectors that are open now?
The other sector should be open now.
Thank you, Jesse.
I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Oh, now I just have to speak with Emily. I think the other parts of this place are all locked off for now, so we'll just do that. Fast travel. What are the board countermeasures? What are these things? What are these? Oh! These are like... Okay. In Pierce mode, don't have that yet. Kill Hiss guards in the executive sector using spin, don't have that yet. Don't have spin mode yet. Just kill enemies in the executive sector? Well, we're going back there. Using charge, kill enemies in the executive... What is charge? That's another thing I just don't have. Okay. These are all weapon... Is Pierce what? Maybe sniper mode? Spin mode is the chain gun mode. Minigun mode. And then using charge... A power of some sort? We just don't, or it gives you a weapon mod, but I don't know what that is. We can do this, but it's just calling materials. The gun being the button is the only way to make it director only. I mean, hey, I get it. I get the reference instantly. It was, yeah. Oops. Uh-oh. Help. Has the game crashed? It is frozen on me. Hello? Control, come back. I'm having a good time. But I think I may have... It just like... It did not like that I clicked. Uh-oh. Kablooey. Huh. All right, I fixed it. We're back. That was weird.
Hope has asked us to document his incantation, she calls it.
Indeed.
Jesse, you made it.
Hello.
And you lifted the internal lockdown. Let's talk, Emily.
Let's talk indeed. Cutscene me?
Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill.
Mm-hmm.
The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind. Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
Wait, these are the episode breaks?
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Maintenance major targets. Any new dialogue?
Hi, Jesse.
Oh. Yep.
I keep finding traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be?
But he's usually in his office in research or one of his labs. Dr. Darling has quite a few all around the Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I check myself, but I don't have access to most of them.
Sounds like I touched a nerve. He didn't let you into his labs?
Not all of them, no. Some had volatile material. It's ridiculous. I mean, this whole place is volatile material. Could have at least thought up a more convincing lie. I mean, how can I work without access to all the data possible?
Mm-hmm.
This place has a bad habit of moving around, huh?
So you notice the building shifts. Did you know that 39% of Bureau accidents are caused by the shifts? It's true. I ran the numbers myself.
Okay.
So they're dangerous.
Oh, very. Yet one time, a shark got shifted into a meeting room along with over 2,000 gallons of water. It was a tiger shark. Darling's pet research project. I forget what he was researching.
How do people work here?
That was we heard about the shark story earlier on. There's more context, I guess. Okay.
You said you're an assistant?
Oh, it's just a title. I'm a scientist, a researcher. I work for Dr. Darling. See, when Bureau agents go out in the field, the sites of altered world events, we study the materials, the altered items they bring back. It's always something we've never seen before, and studying them requires new instruments, methodologies, sometimes entirely new fields of science.
Emily really loves her job.
See, there's no guidebook for what we do here. Everything that happens at the Bureau, including the science, is without precedent.
Right.
What exactly is the Ocean View Motel?
That's a bigger question than you might think. You see, I have extreme doubts that the motel is a single place. I mean, look at all the doors inside it. Where do they all go? We know that one door leads to the oldest house, but how come we can only ever open that one door? Maybe to open a door, you have to have entered through it. So if every door leads to a different dimension, plane, reality, whatever you want to call it, then I believe that the motel is firm proof that parallel universes exist.
Does Darling agree with that?
I haven't told him yet. I'm waiting until I can prove it.
What can you tell me about control points?
They're nexus points of the oldest house's unique energies. Now, I wrote a 30-page proposal hypothesizing that we could siphon energy directly from them. Darling didn't even get through the first page before he turned it down.
Right. And, has anyone ever used them to teleport around?
What? No. What, I mean, you mean physically? No, not that I've ever heard of. Why?
Because that's how they work for me.
No.
What? Really? Oh my god. More tests.
Let's hold off on the tests until later, okay?
Okay. It's just... wow. This blows my control point theories right out of the water. I love it.
This girl has drank a little too much of the Kool-Aid.
See you soon.
Be careful out there.
She's got that intravenous Kool-Aid tapped in, main vein style.
These readings are working for the oldest house. The Hays are tampering with it somehow, agitating it.
Okay. Now what the hell do we do? We opened up a bunch of stuff. So, the board countermeasure, kill enemies in the executive sector. We also have... oh, our major targets, these are... it has a time limit. Oh, okay. Interesting. I didn't know that these were time limits. Launch damage. Yummy, yummy. How about throw low health enemies? Sounds good. Outfits? All of a sudden, we have different outfits for Jesse? I'm assuming there were some that were maybe from like pre-orders or whatever. So, is the energy converters? Yeah, right here in energy converters. So we're going to go right here. Oh, no one has successfully ever bonded with OOPs until Jesse as well? Ah, well. Eliminate hiss targets. It's like a combat challenge. The answer to that question is yes. Whoa, they're running. Oh, they're floating. They're on the schmoove. That's a lot of dudes. I don't. Okay. Does the big guy have a grenade launcher, I take it? I think the big guy has a grenade launcher. Because I got 2 tapped or 1.5 tapped. I don't even know what happened. Oh, and that fails it? Oh, okay. Curious. Okay. Do you get to retry them? Do I have to go somewhere to like restart it, or? That's a one and done? Oh, and they just pop up randomly. Huh. And if you fail it, it's just, that's it? Curious. Will it pop up again? Because I got absolutely one shot without being able to really react, which kind of sucks. Okay, well, learning, I guess. Damn. Okay, and the other one, I'm just trying to, was in the enemies in the executive sector, which is anywhere in this area, but there's combat. There's 2 combat rooms right next to dead letters. Okay. Yeah, I was not expecting that because I was dealing with the ads that were rushing me, and then all of a sudden I just died. And the guy, the floaty dude's got just like a big old shield on him, and I couldn't really tell what weapon they had. And all of a sudden I just got blasted. Whoa, whoops. Level 2 clearance. Fake planes. That's all that's in this room? Okay. Fake planes. Dear New York Tribune, airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters that they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the earth trains look like the monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. Are we gonna find one about how birds aren't real soon, too? Birds are just government spy robots. From the fuck where? Oh, up there, I guess? Good God. Clearly. How about again? Well, okay. Apparently I grabbed it and the other one fired 2 at me. Unless there's still 2 more on the ground. What the heck? By the time I even pulled the one rocket, the other 2 just hit me and killed me. What the hell, man? All right. Well, now I think I have to teleport back to get mobs to spawn here now. Because I respawned in the room. Oh, no, I guess not. Hi. Not sure how you got behind and underneath me, but... Hello. I don't know how low is their HP supposed to be? Because if they're too low, they're just dead. Whoa. That's obviously... Oh. Well, if they're dead, I can throw them. I don't know what the point of that technically is. Hello. Didn't know if I could throw the ones that were still active. Whoa! Wait, what? It says 2 of 25. But it was popping up that it was way more than that. So what if you just do this? You have to actually leave and come back. Okay. You have to go to a different area and come back if you're to fully reload it. Okay. I wasn't sure how that would work if you could just reload the same zone you were already in. Nope. I also don't know, like, what's the parameters for things spawning in a certain zone. It's only once. I can't even get up there right now. I don't have my super jump or whatever the heck it's going to be. And you have to go a certain distance away from where enemies can spawn to spawn new ones. Because everything doesn't just respawn like souls, but you respawn at control points, and like the next room you go into will spawn enemies. So like, will this room respawn stuff? No, because I've already fought once here. Just trying to learn the other rules on how you do these like side objectives and stuff. Yeah, that just goes to the hotline chamber, which I don't think I can do anything else there now. This goes back to the office. But you fight... I had combat here a couple times. Clearance level 1. Agent death notification. The Havana supplement. Bureau medical staff personally evaluated the injured embassy personnel when they arrived back in the country. While the victim reported cognitive issues, dizziness, and fatigue, further testing by Bureau medics found intense cell damage similar to that of radiation exposure. Agents and research staff remained to take soil samples from the surrounding area, but found no trace of a beyond the health issues of the staff. The communication department disseminated a story of foreign powers using on the embassy staff, resulting in various health issues that required the embassy to be evacuated. The story successfully took hold, gaining brief international attention. Ah, yes. Propaganda. So, death notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty the past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I'm honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He'll be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loves so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. Uh-huh. Sure. Oh, we have a new one about the hiss. We have a further one here. Excellent. Whatever the heck that meant. I mean, some of these, the way they explain stuff is obviously supposed to be only one part of a 20-part explanation. Yeah, all these old, like 35 film reels. The alarm's not on anymore because the lockdown's over. That's a cool little... A different photo? I wonder how often the photos change. Yeah, see, I'm not getting random enemy respawns or anything like that. So it only happens at certain times?
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
That easy. Well, that's obviously a different picture. I thought you'd have combat encounters wherever you were experiencing the floaty people. But clearly not. Not every place with floaty people. That's a 4 for that boardroom. We have 3 clearance now. Oh. Did I turn that one on already? If they have them all turned on with something else happening. Yeah. Just random ass room. Yeah, so now if I want...
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
So I have to just, like, go somewhere else and then just do this again? And then it'll respawn mobs? I'm just trying to do one of these little side quests just to see... Obviously the ones that are just, like, get kills with a certain weapon. But see, it still has little health pickups on the ground, so will it even... Oh, it does. Okay. Huh. I love the pass-through damage. It's so wild. It's a neat little touch. I reread that. I think it's only that. Wait, don't eat mold. There's a skull there now. Who is you're told don't eat mold? I thought that was just like a blob before. I don't remember a skull being there. Made a zombie noise? Oh, okay. Apparently I blocked it with my body. Okay, so does I just like randomly get stuff when it completes, or do I have to do something? Now wrong button. There's one more. Get Pixar. Go to Central Executive to collect your reward. Those are the broken doors. The angry red door is still up there. I don't know if I opened this shelter yet. No, it did not. Whoa, okay, never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. So the angry red hallway is still here. Okay. Did he just have to go here to...
Brings up a lot of new questions.
Oh, you need to be at the control point. Okay. Got it. And you just, I got some stuff. But now it's using charge, spin mode, spin, pierce, and using pierce again. So none of these things I can do.
Communicating, coordinating. What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant.
I'm curious how much of that needs to
No use guessing at his motives.
be done.
What do you mean?
But we have the sector elevator unlocked, so we'll go back here and double check this before we end, because we could go We have to go to research now. It's all open, right? Research sector. Maybe a cutscene? Well, a load screen at least. This will be the last little bit for this episode. So thank you, of course, for watching. There's a lot more to watch if you'd like. By the time this is online, there'll be all of Alan Wake Remastered, and then Control will be coming out, and then we'll be doing Alan Wake 2 in the future. So no cutscene, huh? It's just right here. Boom. Oh.
I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now.
Damn.
I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh?
Uh-huh.
Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Clearly. Lockdown lifted. What are we gonna find out in the central research sector? Wet floor, anyway. Nope, not wet floor. Shifting environment. So we gotta get that done. Ritual division. What's the map look like? Ho! A lot of redacted sectors way off on the right side. What the heck? Yeah, okay.